That's thermite. Drop armory. And main. Nice cheese, that's incredible.
He's on the floor now. So people are saying. And it looks like people are running quicker than the servers can protect.
And what, mate? You dare get our seed? Woo! What happens if I go in a tornado? Do I die? Or do I have a wild ride? Do I go to Oz? I'm hoping I go to Oz. Oh, okay, I think I'm in the line of fire. It's coming. It's coming. Up, it's going. Tornado! Oh, here I go! Deploy parachute. This seems like a bad idea.
I'll get to the bell.
No. Don't like bells. Time to open a can of whoop ass.
Stay out of this.
Enough. It wasn't clear why Sigurd commanded it.
Listen, it was nice dancing to you, miss, but I have to take you down to the station. I hear you have blonde hair, a blouse, and are wearing shorts. Is that true? Let's get back on. Sir? Where is my horse? And are you on him?
It's so easy to kill you.
See, they obviously don't have a Geralt on our team. He's doing it wrong.
Just 3 seconds.
Someone, show me, I can see the light. I can see my family back in Idaho. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm dying. My family in Idaho don't mean nothing to these guys.
One's healing away. I can't get around him.
One's down.
Spotlight.
He's on me, he's on me.
One above. Red armor. Very low.
Down. Oh my god. Run!
You see it?
I'm running, I'm in the run.
Yeah, he's gonna come up the road. You have to shoot him. He's the only one.
I'm planting.
Was that an ace?
Yes. Oh, Mute's cooking now. Oh no. Why is Mute identifying a salmon? He's playing video games. Why? Mute, why are you watering stuff? Oi, let's get in our ship. Lads and lasses, get in our ship.
Jack, Greggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods.
Open England as it's meant to be. Cloudy, with a chance of rain. It's behind the bar, got me. Got me right in the lungs. I'm bleeding. I can't breathe. I think I'm hemorrhaging. I want me mum. I'm not dead. If you scream for long enough, someone will hear you. Golden, we're in danger.
Are they there?
I'm in danger.
Don't worry, I helped. Get up, you cow. Listen, I know I'm tripping balls right now, but what the heck was that? Guys? You're not talking.
Weather?
Yes! Silver medal. Well, it's the first date. Okay, Glass is here. I can't believe they let you do that for so long. I did it! No problem, lads. I got the breach handled. Woo woo! Hello everyone! Am I in focus? Hold on, Dingo, hold on to your hat. Hello everyone, my name is Cheese, and for those of you that do not know, I am a postwoman in real life. A part-time postwoman, but a postwoman nonetheless. And what better game for me to play than Lake, where I am a postwoman. Let's see how accurate it is and how many things will annoy me. Could be lots, could be little. Let the judgment begin. I hope you are good, Dingo. I have had the most horrible migraine all day. So I'm not my best, but I did take a headache tablet before this stream. So hopefully it works out, you know? Anyway. Oof. Not great then, not great. I did quite a lot. I cleaned out the shed and reorganized it because basically for the past like year, we've just been throwing things in the shed. And it became like you open it, literally wall of things. Can't find anything, don't know where anything is, don't even recollect what was in there. Today I organized it all. So I'm pretty proud of that, but I did have to wear a mask the entire time because my hay fever is so intense that I needed to wear a mask outside in my garden, in my own garden. Pollen. I mean, I don't think that's healthy either, Dingo. Unless it's a form of hibernation. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get to the game, shall we? Now, I'm not sure where my camera is meant to go. So we'll... I mean, the thing is, usually for subtitles, we want to do this. I also have this one. So I don't know what the game looks like normally. I could go up here. I don't know where the map is either. So there are so many things up in the air. Let's just go for this. Got the music. It's pretty intense. I don't know if we'll have to turn down the music, but we'll see as we go. Let's begin. Don't know where this is set. Set in, says Providence. Providence what? Providence Park? The subtitle's meant to be there? Oh, it's the email she's writing. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party, but I'm glad we made the deadline, and I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool.
Classic Mike.
Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Ryan. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but, do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
You know, I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Meredith. Acceptable name for a postwoman. Providence Oaks, Oregon,
so much for picking
September
me out, Mr.
1st,
Coleman.
1986.
Mr. Coleman, please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Oh. Textures are having a party.
This lake. It's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park with mailboxes.
I
Take
mean,
this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
okay. Oh, this is a bit... It's a bit quick, don't you think? Oh, this is nauseatingly quick. Let me just check the settings. Game play. Am I not allowed to change it? I guess not. Oh no, wait. Mouse camera speed. Just go right down. It's way better, and that's on like 0. It is correct though, right? Yeah, alright. Better. Yeah, first off, we never spin that quickly. Now, come on. Alright, that's enough of that. Can I run? No, I can.
Take your time, Miss Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned. Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here for Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Alright, 2 things. First off, the little story about her going to MIT relates well to the fact that many people who work as postal workers, especially those that are older, like say 40 plus, a lot of them previously had really high up jobs. Like at work, I've heard talk of a few people that, like, there's one that was CEO of a company, you know, pretty set for life in terms of money, but just got so bored of the previous job, just sitting at a desk all day, that decided to change and get a job that lets them walk around all day. So that's pretty accurate. Some of the posties you might think do it because they don't have the qualifications to do anything else, but actually quite a lot of them are overqualified for plenty of jobs. So that's interesting. The second thing is that, yeah, we would keep the parcels in the bag. So yes, I will go and get the parcel. That is what I would do, because we can't hold parcels in the front of the van. Accurate. Crew, you want to see an ad? Oh my goodness. All right. Here's 30, so I'll say deliver this package. Here's 30 seconds. Okay, the ad should be playing now if you get an ad. If not, then you get to watch me do this. Speak up. Walk to the front door of the house. Interesting. Yes. I'm not dressed very well, I will say that much. We definitely need to get the outfit. That was nowhere near the doorbell.
Nope. No answer. That's the last of them.
Hold shift to walk faster. I mean, look, we don't run around, so this is pretty good. How does he know that he has a parcel for this address? Well,
Do you know what I really like about watching baseball?
I don't care,
Not missing
Frank.
the first pitch.
I've been asked a question. Jesus. Okay. So, companies like Amazon, for example, will load the vans for their drivers, and they will literally hand them a PDA, a phone, with all of the addresses ready. Like, the route is ready, and they just follow it. But at least at Royal Mail, we organize our
Just
mail.
take your time, Miss Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned on his TV.
And we check all the packages. And so what happens is a lot of the small packets we'll just put in the bags with the mail. And the big packets, if you're not insane, some of the post people just remember. They actually just remember what packets they have. Or they will load the van in the order of the roads that they'll be going on.
What I really like about watching baseball? Not missing the first pitch.
Oh my god, Frank. So I might as well pause it. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Yeah, so where was I? Damn it, Frank. Yes, so they'll either load the van, put them on, because you have a specific route, and some of the people have done the same route for years on end. You'll know who has the most packages, you'll know what order they go in, and you can load the van in the order of packets that you can do, but I prefer writing them down. I literally just write down where I need to go, so you would know you have a packet. A goat! Oh, a sheep even. That really is a goat though, isn't it? Yes. That's how it works. But the reason you see... I don't know if you've ever watched what the Amazon people, when they try and retrieve a package, especially if it's a small one, and they literally just have to upend their whole van because they can't find it. It's because they didn't pack that van. They don't know where anything is. They have to find that package according to the address. Whilst most of the time, I know where those packets are because I put them in the van. Yeah, Frank just seemed to know. I mean, to be frank, 1986, you're gonna get so few parcels through the main postal system. Like, the pandemic accelerated things to the point of no return, basically. But before that, most people would just buy things when they go out. A lot of people will go through Amazon and that sort of stuff. So the main postal services, like, what is this, USPS? Where am I? Canada or America? I don't know. But here, Royal Mail didn't actually get that many parcels. It was it's mail. That's what we do. And magazines and that sort of stuff. So 1986, I don't even know what you'd get. Another interesting story is that a while ago, not even that long ago, but say 15 years ago, people would still get mail twice a day because there was so little mail that the post people could go out twice in a day. They'd do a morning one, then more mail would come, and they'd do an afternoon one as well, which is just impossible now because we have far too much to do. But yeah, that's the time when posties would be on bicycles. Obviously, he has a van because he has to travel long distances, but the place I work, they would just go out on bicycles because they really only had one bag, whilst now I have 10 for the same route. It's a classic, crew. It's a classic. Like, some of the classic, that is one of the pieces of small talk I always get. If there are people who are in their gardens and I give them their mail, it's usually like, if it's a bill, you can keep it. And I'm like, haha, haven't heard that one before, sir. Although sometimes the same person will do it to me like 2 days in a row. I'm not sure they remember cracking that joke the previous day. Where am I going? To go sit by Frank.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't
Very
a
sensible,
computer
Frank.
do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
Houses are very far apart.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
I gathered.
Before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
My parents' house, eh? Meredith Weiss.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll
Disgusting
call again soon.
is Florida weather.
One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge.
Oh,
Bye.
I want blueberry pie.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Tuesday, September 2nd.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
I mean, accurately. If I want to be accurate, there would be yawning.
Yeah, I guess. Good morning.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
For someone who has never done around, 100% need a map. Now we have it on our PDAs, but yeah, it would have been maps before.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
We're driving on the other side of the road. Oh my god. We have 7 deliveries? 7. That's it? 7 deliveries. Oh my god. You'd be done in like half an hour. What sort of work day is this? Just wow. Alright, 207 Main Street. Which one is 207? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Oh, I wonder what this could be. 207 Main Street. Is this it? Oh, I think it's this, the general store. Hello? Oh, hi.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh?
American
I know what
joke?
it's like.
This is only temporarily.
Actually, this is only temporary.
That's what I said too, a long time ago. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Does she just stock cereal? What? Cereal, apples, pears, and tangerines. Just the sheer amount of cereal she has. Oh, that's Kool-Aid. Yeah, I love her positive attitude too. Oh, pizza? And some cards. Oh, we're in Oregon. Providence Oaks, Oregon. Where is Oregon? I forget. Is it near where Twilight is? Oh no! I was driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh no. Sorry, sir. Excuse me, sorry. I apologize. Sorry, I'm actually British. Oh no. Is this the house? Where's the front door? Oh, obviously this side. But I'm just gonna reverse into moving traffic. I'm gonna park right into their house. Perfection.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Why would you remember that? A small community, if you remember everyone's names, but I guess it is a small community. Oh, I was about to get in on the other side of the vehicle. I'm turning right. Oh no. I promise I don't clip curbs in real life. I'm kidding, of course I do. I'm a postwoman. There's a package on the left. Stop. An automatic. You disgust me. Looks like we have a delivery from Moe's Diner. How do I get in there? Like, would I just go straight? What are the American rules? Just gonna go left now.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Who the heck is Mo? Wait, my parking. Perfection. The state below Twilight. So she is wearing a jacket for good reason. Especially September. I mean, there's snow up there. I want to go somewhere cold. This reminds me of the diner they went to in, the end of the effing world.
I didn't bring the package.
No, I didn't bring the package. You're right, miss. Okay, I haven't made the mistake of not bringing the package with me. But I have previously forgotten, like, my PDA. That's embarrassing. Pick that up. Come on, chop chop, woman. We've got 5 more houses to go and we can call it a day.
Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But
how can she see that from that distance? Right? Wow, Maureen. Long time no see.
Wow, Maureen. Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Yeah, she has to. She can. I would walk as leisurely as she does if I only had 7 things to do for the whole day. That's it. 7 deliveries. But I don't understand. Like, if I calculate it approximately, I deliver mail and parcels to over 200 houses each day. I think. That sounds about right. And she has 7. 7. Be it not every house will have a letter, but even half of that, which is unlikely. Let's say 150 would still be a lot. Well, that's the thing. Royal Mail for a long time was just mail, but then they started offering the parcel service. We do like special deliveries as well, next day, that sort of thing. But there's a part of, so there used to be a company called, what is it called? Parcel Force. And Parcel Force were part of Royal Mail, but now they're not. They're separate. And they do just parcels. But yeah, I do everything.
But, Maureen, I do have work to do.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
I'm not allowed to drink alcohol on the job. I'm pretty sure that's obvious.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
That sounds promising.
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
No offense, Maureen, but I'm gonna back away slowly. What I would actually say is probably that didn't sound good.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Not bad. I mean, if you do, once upon a time, people did invite posties in. You know, you got that traditional idea of having a cup of tea and cake, being invited in, tea and coffee, something like that. And people did. I mean, if you genuinely just had 1 bag of mail, you could very easily finish at like 10 a.m. Starting at 5, finish at 10. Like, that's ridiculous when I think about it now. I usually don't even leave the warehouse by 10. But once upon a time, yes. And I think now there are still quite a few posties who have worked in the same area for many years. Like, I'm talking a decade, maybe even 2. And so they do know almost everyone in the neighborhood. The oldest person working at the company is 70-something, still delivering mail. He says he has nothing better to do at home, like didn't want to retire. But I did the area that he stopped doing because he needed to do something easier because it was too hilly. And people asked about him all the time. It's just, you know it. When you see someone every day, you definitely know them. So I get, because I cover a lot of people's duties, I do get asked quite a lot. Like, oh, what happened to this guy? Are they okay? Oh, that says north. I don't think we have anything there. No, that looks like it's the long way around. Fast travel? Wow. No, thank you. Oh, am I gonna cheat? But I do have to make a turn. No! Oh. That was smooth. Right now I'm in the middle of traffic, going across the road. Luckily there's not a lot of traffic here. This van seems unnecessarily big for 7 parcels. My impression is that America has far smaller ones that they use. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I thought they were small. Oh.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Me too. You know, it's not a very interesting job, but...
The mighty Ambrose River.
I have some fun tidbits about it. When I think about it. Don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. Yeah. Whose house is this then? FYI, there's no emotional music playing as I'm delivering mail. No. Usually just the sound of traffic. Which one is it? This one? Wait. No, it's obviously the next one. Because of the way the map is. Ooh, cute car. Is that a cat? That 4 cats? Wait, 5 cats? Oh my god. Oh, it's a cat mailbox. Oh, I need the package. What house is this? Ooh, I don't know where I am. Hold on. Close this. I need to check what house number I'm at. 200. We gotta check out the cats. Oh, the teddy bears for them.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, look, Genevieve! A new mailman! Hello there! What's your name, then?
Oof. When people... Listen, there are not a lot of women working as post people. I admit. Traditionally, it has been a very male-dominated job. But it is fairly annoying. Like, if they don't see me and they say postman, then fine. Like, if I hear them, they say the postman is here or something, and they open the door and they see. But what bothers me is when they look at my face. Like, I've had... What happened the other day? Woman with a kid opened the door, took the parcel, and then was like, say hello to the postman? I'm like, I'm very clear. I just spoke to you. I said to sign for the parcel. Like, I'm very clearly a woman. I don't know what am I meant to say? I don't say anything, so I would not say I'm not a mailman exactly. That's sassy. Yeah, I wouldn't say that to a client. A customer? A customer.
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm
We'll
Meredith.
see, Dingo, we'll see.
Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course! You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
Hmm.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but
Genevieve.
you do remember me, don't you?
Of course, you're the cat lady. That's a bit rude. Sorry, I really don't.
I'm sorry, but I really don't. It has been 22 years after all.
Pity. I remember you, Meryl, clear as day. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Doesn't remember my name, though. Yes, here you go.
Yes. Here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
I mean, I guess if we're making small talk.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Who's Emily? Okay, let's see if we can pet the cat. Hello? Pet? Why? I want to pet the cat. Let me pet the cat. Not realistic. That's it. Deleting the game. Would totally pet cat in real life. I mean, yesterday this cat saw me from across the street, meowed at me, ran across the street in front of a car, by the way, it was pretty scary, but ran across the street, meowed at me again, and then rubbed against my feet. I was like, this is bizarre. Why do you like me? Like, why are we suddenly friends? This isn't very cat-like behavior. Oh, excuse me. Where did you come from? Also, you know you can overtake me. There's literally no one here, miss. Alright, I guess she's waiting.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
Yeah, that's accurate. You can really get to know an area very quickly. Especially with this amount of houses, jeez. Pretty rude to just park where the petrol is. I'll go over here.
That's lighter than I thought. Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Oh.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
Well, where else would I go if she's the mechanic of this era?
Well, I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Nope. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No.
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Sounds sus.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Miss W.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
I've done a few off-road areas. So I delivered to quite a few farms before. It looks like this. Not so many trees though in England. Go on, Dingo. Oh, I almost crashed into that tree. I haven't been through a bridge like this though. Bear Creek Bridge. Whoa.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
Fluffiness is good. I approve. This is a pretty place.
There's a new face.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the...
Personally, I would just say the top thing.
I'll leave you to it. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks, and sorry. It's not your fault this is full of bullcrap.
It's not my business. Oh, easy day. I guess I can go home for breakfast at this rate. Does the person at the shop normally recognize you? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Wait, can I go the other way? Oh, technically I can. Well, that's fun. Is it like a local shop? Taking his... Okay, switch this music off. Jesus. There are a few very shady country roads I've been down. This actually seems pretty wide. It's the ones that two cars can't go past and you have to watch out for. Especially in a van. Though the good thing is you can scratch it against some bushes and it's alright.
Whoa. This is close to where I had my first kiss.
TMI, Meredith. TMI. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm used to driving on the other side of the road, sir. I apologize. I did it again. Shortest day I've ever had, am I right? You know, I wouldn't mind being a postwoman for some small village. That would be kind of fun. Oh! Do a quick... Yes. 3.10. In a busy place, it's kind of soul-sucking. But it would actually be kind of fun to have a community to you to live it to and everybody knows you. Vice residence Tuesday evening. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
Accurate.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
Must be strange for you as well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk, and I saw baby turtles hatch. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Classic Mom. I'd probably watch TV, to be honest. If I'm basing Meredith on what I do after work, I watch TV.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Has anyone seen Henri?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen, unpacking the new tableware.
Henri! Did someone call me?
What sort of show is this? Henri! Did someone call me? Oh, got a yawn. First yawn of the day. Okay, how many do we have today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. There's a picture of a dog. What do you mean? It is very convenient to have someone pack the van for me.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
Maybe it's dead, Dingo.
Pet peeve. Dale, what's it gonna be? It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good. Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds later today. How about some music now?
It's actually quite nice in... Okay, not the music. Quite nice in winter time. It's not great waking up when it's dark and leaving the house when it's dark, but at one point, I will be driving to work just as the sun rises, and it's quite nice. It's my favorite time of year. It's usually a bit colder as well.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Maybe it was a childhood dog, Dingo. Let's do this one first. Accurate parking. I meander between wanting to live in a small, secluded, fairly rural town to like the capital. There is no in between. There's something wonderful about maybe living somewhere where there's beautiful nature and you go on wonderful walks and you have a huge house. Work from home maybe, you know, freelance. Or I could live in amongst everything. London is like so full of life. I don't know.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life, the next he just wasn't.
I mean, I'm not a vet.
I mean, I'm not a vet, but he looks fine to me.
Well, fact is you're not a vet, are you? You know
No.
who knows about animals, though? Is Mr. Mackey. He runs the old bait shop by the lake. Could you take Mortimer to him?
Alright. My conscience? If this happened to me, I am not allowed. I cannot take your cat to the vet for you. That is not my job. So I have to say the first one. I can't just be nice. I could get fired for this. Yes, she's only working here for 2 weeks. But I'm not allowed to take people's cats to the vet.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can do that. Driving around living creatures is a little above my pay grade.
I suppose rules are rules. But can't you make an exception for poor little Mortimer?
Alright, listen. If this kind old lady who doesn't seem to understand that my name is Meredith and not Meryl asked me twice and won't be able to take this cat to the vet herself, if she literally has nobody else to do it, I will say yes. Also because it makes for better streaming content.
Oh, all right. Here, little kitty. Come on.
If I lose my job over this, Miss Jenkins, I'm gonna be mad.
Mortimer, don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
Seems pissed. Mortimer seems pissed. Okay. Oh my god. Can I not put him in the... Can I put him in the seat? Okay. Is he in the seat? Okay, good. Yes, I have gained a cat. Alright, where are we going? Bring Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. Oh no. No one saw that, alright? Tell the police that she stole my cat. She's attempting to steal my cat. Alright, Mortimer, let's see what's wrong with you. I mean, if I couldn't take Bilbo to the vets, I'd be very angry. So, I'll do it. I'll do it for the catto. It's a bit of a random place for a vet. This doesn't look like a vet at all. My god. I'm totally gonna get fired. Bait, tackle, and boat. Oh my God. Is he just gonna give the cat some fish? A fish vet? Yes. Is this the front door or is that the front door? Some questions. Could go either way. Excuse me, sir. I have a cat for you.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're close, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas.
I like
kid.
his beanie.
I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
He didn't indicate
Mildred
how high I
Jenkins tells
was.
me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Yeah, don't feed your cat cupcakes, jeez. Well, I wouldn't ask how are you. It just sounds good as fine.
Good.
Sure thing. Goodbye, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Does she love to steal cakes, or...? Maybe Mortimer has a gluten intolerance. Maybe he has a dairy intolerance, you know? Have you ever tried giving Millie olives? Apparently they're related to catnip. Bilbo likes to lick olive juice off my hands, which is nasty when I say it like that, but... And he eats one little piece of olive. That's it. He literally will only have a teeny tiny bite. Like, you know the size of an olive. He will have maybe a 15th of that olive. You like the pickle? Was that a pleasant experience for her? That's hilarious. Okay, where do we... I think we have one right at the bottom. Guess we should go do that one? What is this? The woods? Like, was it a salty pickle or a sweet and sour pickle? Because I know cats don't like... Most cats, not all cats, but I know a lot of cats don't like onion, lemon, just any citrus. Vinegar? That's why I'm wondering about the pickle. Not meant to like vinegar. Jesus, this turn. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Yeah, I've heard it's massive. Oh, it's a motel. Let's have a look at the picture. That is the greatest cat photo I have seen. I love the little blep. Hello.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you.
Very 80s haircut and glasses combo.
I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
If you could just accept the parcel and let me be on my way.
Is that a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day.
Productive. I had the most bizarre experience yesterday, actually. I went to this apartment block and I was delivering a parcel and I knocked and I heard a dog barking. The dog came up to the door and I could hear a woman inside and she was like, "Oh no, don't bark. Be quiet, what's gotten into you, whatever." And then the dog stopped. And she didn't come to the door. Like, normally if a dog barks, the person will get it under control and they'll come to the door. So I wait for a little while whilst they put the dog in the other room or something like that. But she didn't come to the door. So then I knocked again. The same thing happened. Got the dog under control. And then just didn't come to the door. Okay, maybe this person is a bit hard of hearing, you know, can hear the dog but not the knock. Though I was knocking pretty loudly, the second time especially. So I knocked, but then I said, "I have a package for you." Like, surely I can be as loud as that dog. I don't understand. Like, unless she was just getting it under control by seeing it run around, then she can't hear me, but... yeah, I had to leave a note because it was a signed for parcel and she never came outside to sign for it. It was probably the most bizarre experience I've had. About someone ignoring me. There are a few people that just ignore the door, like they won't come to the door. Quite reclusive or introverted. Might just not want to answer the door. Which is fine. It will mean that signed for stuff gets sent back to the mail office. But you know, that's on them. But the fact that I heard her there, very strange. Very strange. Or like, a few times there are just like kids at home. They've come home from school or whatever and they just don't answer the door, which is fine. But my favorite was when it's like a young kid, like 10 or something approximately that age. And they usually peek at me through the window, they check who it is. They'll go get their parents who are, especially if it's a Saturday, the kids will be up and the parents will be sleeping. Or still in bed, so they'll go and grumpily wake their parents up to answer the door. But the kids are already up watching cartoons or whatever. I think I can go this way. It's a bit of a detour, I think, but it's fine. It's not like we have a busy day ahead of us. I mean, at least I think this is... yeah, it's just a detour. I wonder if there's a shortcut. Excuse me, sir, you're swerving. That's a drunk driver right there. Don't have a speedometer, so I don't know if I've been speeding at any point. Looks correct. So 402 Pine Street. Got a parcel. Oh, could be cake. Or a hat. Wait. Is this for 402 Pine Street? 402 is the next one. Gotta read the letterboxes.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell him we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Guilty as charged. I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
She busted her colander. Sounds like some sort of injury, but the colander was on her house. How would she bust her colander? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's
I like her
crazy about
outfit.
Space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
You married Quarterberry? And had kids? I had no idea.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So.
I guess so.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Moe's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Hi, Queen. Welcome back. How is the game? It's very relaxing. Certainly much less eventful than my actual job, because I have up to 20 parcels max. Sorry, parcels and letters max. But this is the 80s, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt in that this is a very small town. And I guess they don't get a lot of stuff.
Here's your mail.
I do really love the American letterboxes though. It's deceiving. It's so big in there. What do you mean direction lights? Indicators? Well, one of these lights will be indicators. I think the tops are brakes. And at the bottom are the indicators. Oh yeah, it's not actually a simulation. Oh, they have a rental store.
Oops. Left the package in the truck.
No, it's not. It's an automation. This game ain't got nothing on that game for accuracy. I mean, considering I drive on the left-hand side of the road accidentally several times, it's okay. Oh, the package. Sorry, my bad. Queen, you literally cannot speedrun. This is like I have two speeds. This or this. Those are my two speeds. Meredith doesn't run, Queen. Hello, do I know you as well?
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker?
Back to the present. Ghost blasters in the background. Wow.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong. I look exactly like I own a video rental place. If you were looking to cast a movie and needed someone to play the owner of a video rental place, you'd attach a picture of me to the call sheet.
I'd pick someone.
I'm Meredith, by the way.
With
Meredith Weiss.
Angie Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
The maze in the background, that's Labyrinth. Yeah, I would imagine someone, if I were casting someone in the role of a video store clerk, I think they would have to be wearing a shirt of a film, right? Come on. Yeah, Ghost Blasters is Ghostbusters. Walking or walking? Strut. Yeah, I said that, Queen. I said it. What's in the other side of the background? We've got this. I should probably wait until I do this and then I can read them.
I used to live here. Then I didn't, and now I'm back.
I myself have been here for 6 years. Must have been in your didn't period.
Yep, that would be smack dab in the middle of it. What brings you here?
I used to live someplace else, then I moved here.
Touché, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
This is a very bizarre amount of small talk.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Well, other than enjoy the scenery.
Scenery schmeary. Why stare at a boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get blown up?
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? Little on the nose, don't you think?
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touché, Angie.
That's two touches in one sentence. Is she nervous?
All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss.
How is
Meredith.
business booming if she just gave me a film for free? Not sure she understands how to business. Okay. The thermometer. It's called the thermometer. Oh, the Kung Fu Kid instead of the Karate Kid. The Stony Thriller photo display. I forgot what the real name of that one is. Meh Man 2. Meh. I like Meh Man. Where is Blade Jogger? Oh, Gremlins. Oh, right in front of me, yeah. What's the B meant to be? Be afraid. Be very afraid. Susie Lee gets married. That's Peggy Sue gets married. Yeah, I wonder what it stands for. Oh, it stands for the Little Green Man. LGM, Little Green Man. I really like Al Pacino. Tarface. That's the best one. It's gotta be. Tarface? That's hilarious. The Friendly Dead, I assume, is The Walking Dead? Walking Dead isn't 80s, is it? When was it? When was the original? Repo Woman instead of Repo Man. Space Wars instead of Space Star Wars, obviously. Oh, the Evil Dead. Yes, the Evil and Friendly Dead. Yeah. Oh, it's the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which is a Stony Thriller photo display. The Good, the Bad, and the Duck Feet instead of the Ugly. What about the B, though? That's a specific poster. Oof. Is it The Thing? Maybe. I don't know. That's my guess. Oh, I can't read that one, though. The one which is meant to be... No, I can't read that one. With the woman. What is that one? Miss Flashdance. Crash Dance? It's Crash Dance because she has her foot. She has a cast on her leg. The Brunch Bunch. Yes, that's a good one. Good, well spotted. Are we missing any? Oh, there's so many. 19 candles. High voltage? That's Wall-E, is it not? Oh no, of course it's not Wall-E, but what? Wall-E was released in like the noughties at some point, right? But what would high voltage be? Because that little robot just looks like Wall-E, that's why I got confused. Yeah, so far the only ones I'm not sure about is the... Oh, Short Circuit. Understandable. I'm not sure about the B, still. Half price is just the same ones. Bit lazy, bit lazy. And they thought up some excellent ones, so... Hold Me Up, which is Stand By Me. Pretty in Lilac, which is Pretty in Pink. Sapiens. What is Sapiens meant to be? So I'm not sure about the B and I'm not sure about Sapiens. I mean, maybe? I guess so, because that's the only... That's the like the font and the background, right? Okay, I think we've seen them all. Nice. Should go back to work. The bee, though. The wasp? The fly. The fly! The fly is a film. Whose right of way is this? I think it's that guy's right of way. Yeah, I think so. I think it's the fly. It's a nice little cul-de-sac. So normally just park up right in the middle of the two houses.
I'm calling it a day.
You can't call it a day. We finished the amount of work we have. You can't just give up. Oh, although hypothetically, if your work hours are over, you aren't obligated to continue working. Because if your contract says a specific amount of hours, you don't need to do overtime. But she very much has not done overtime. Is it my mother again?
Meredith, hi.
Oh, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic.
Deal with it, Steve.
Add it? Huh?
I'm not sure, Steve. I'm on holiday.
How many pages
Working.
are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just a pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages.
100 pages?
Office, right?
Oh.
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Yeah. Sigh. I also... Stay home and watch The Postman Always Rings Twice. Well, yeah, duh.
Alright, well, let's watch this.
It's very dramatic.
Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Thanks, Tess. I want to read it. I have work to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 residences today, and I have to pick up Mortimer. Cutie. Putty cat, putty cat, putty cat.
It's time for a PO positive or pet peeve. Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather.
She's not wrong.
You can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
The 204 Jackson? No, it's 302 Jackson. Where's 302? Oh my god, will the Zoomers know about rewinding videotapes? Queen, did you get that? Did you get that pet peeve? But it says 110. Wait, where am I? Can't I zoom in? 110 West 2nd Street. Oh, okay, fine. I swear it was showing me a different street a moment ago. Yeah, it is. It's showing me Jackson Street. Oh, does it become Jackson Street? Maybe. Wait, what is the most logical thing to do here? I guess we'll go up, down, and then collect Mortimer. Did I go the right way? Yeah.
Wait, where's the package?
Alright, calm down. This woman. Hello! Hey, it's Michelle. Yeah, I saw you playing it first.
More mail for me? And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? Not about mail delivery at all. But still pretty compelling, especially for such an old movie.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but well, it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
I must say that I'm glad it's set in the 80s because this is not accurate post-womaning for a modern age.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I want to see Police Academy.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
Creepy?
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal. You in?
I mean, I guess I have nothing better to do.
I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Inviting yourself over is a pretty weird thing to do.
Inviting yourself over? That's quite impertinent.
Well, hey, do you want to know my sneaky little plan or not?
Yeah, let's just meet up at the diner.
Yes, but
Why are you coming to my parents' house?
It's settled then.
See you at 5, partner.
I swear I picked the top one. Never mind. Yeah, I already forgot about those. I'm on holiday. I'm not reading those pages, Steve. I don't know, Dingo. I'm concerned. Was Steve a popular name in the 80s? Because they also have a Steve in Stranger Things, so now I'm questioning. Why? I don't know. I don't think I know a Steve. Oh, this one. Do you guys know a Steve? I don't know a Steve.
Here's your mail.
Unless I do know a Steve. Fairly sure I don't. Yeah, apart from Gerald. Wait, what? Why do people not overtake me in this game? Just overtake me, woman. There's literally nobody here. Good. Oh, a grill. A little tree house. That's nice. Wait, where am I meant to be delivering mail? 302. I guess that's the other side. It's 301. 303. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? This game is so sleepy.
Here's your mail.
Nice. Don't I have to put the thing up though? Am I not meant to put the thing up to indicate that there is mail? How can they not get that bit of the game right though? Very confused. That's 100% what you have to do. Stop what? Oh, yawning. I can't, Queen. A serial yawner. Guys, my reverse maneuvers in this game are on point. Just saying. Oh, Queen, you missed it. I helped an old lady by delivering her cat to a vet. I gotta go collect the cat now. Yeah, for some reason I gave the cat to a fisherman. Ooh, wait, let's go do that parcel. Luckily this— oh, I went the wrong way. Excuse me, sorry. Pine Street.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
I mean, in terms of leaving parcels on doorsteps, the protocol is that when you scan the parcel, it will say whether you are allowed to leave it in a safe place. And then sometimes, like when you've ordered something, you can give us a safe place. It'll come up where you have designated as a safe place. Or we can find a safe place that we think is safe enough. This is not safe at all. This is out in the open. It's probably exposed to the elements. I mean, the house has a pretty decent awning, but it might get wet. Maybe. but it's fairly exposed to the elements, and it's 100% visible from the road. Normally the thing that we do is that we have to, if it's not visible to someone walking past the house, then it's probably a safe place. So a lot of people do like put it around they have a side gate, the side gate will be open. Sometimes if they have a front porch before their main door, they will leave the front porch open so we can put it inside. Hiding it behind plant pots, in plant pots, just not bins. The one thing that we get told is do not put a package in a bin, because sometimes they won't notice it until it gets thrown away by the binman. Yeah, so Queen, it really depends, because like obviously you're in a block of flats, so if they place it, like they could consider that placing it on your road in front of the block of flats, or maybe I guess if you know your neighbors, if you trust them, putting it in front of your flat door is fine. But usually for flats, it's pretty risky because there's no cover and literally anybody living in that block of flats can steal it. I see. Well, it's risky. It really depends on the postal service. Also, like, if you know you're around, you'll know the people, and sometimes they'll have a special place. Sometimes they might be in but working. A few times there's notices on the door where they're night workers, so they'll be sleeping during the day, so they say leave it in front because they don't want you to wake them up.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine, as I expected. It was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right.
Literally, take it off.
Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Alright, let's go deliver this cat. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Queen. It also depends on the service. So Royal Mail will be very different from Amazon and Hermes that are told to literally just leave it in front of the door with a picture. Point is a picture. We are now told to take pictures as well, but not all packages require pictures. And obviously, if you take a picture and it's definitely not a safe place, they will get in trouble. But I know a lot of companies don't care, and I've seen quite a few packages in very bad places. And the worst thing is when I deliver a package, I knock, right? And the person wasn't even aware that other company had delivered anything because nobody had knocked or rang. And obviously, like you and me too, I have the app, it'll tell me it's delivered, I'll go check, but they don't check. Or it might not be an Amazon package or something like that. So they won't check, so it's just outside. But, you know, I assume they will check, but surprisingly, they don't. I want to deliver the package, not the cat. I've left Mortimer in the back of this van. Okay, I won't be too long, Mortimer. Don't die on me now.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Wise, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yeah, she told me. How did that go for you?
I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
I like what you did with the place.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man.
Wouldn't you want to keep
We've been married for so long.
the name if it's
It hit me
his?
like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
I think it would be nice if she had kept it as Stan's Diner. I don't know, what would you guys do in that situation? Would you keep it named after the person who's passed away, or? Oh my god, why? I think it's just, I haven't slept very well for the whole of June. With this hay fever, I can't. Oh my god.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I can imagine that.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's
I like
been through a
Maureen.
lot.
She's cool.
Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, was all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Hand on my heart, I will return as soon as I have a delivery. Or sooner.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
I mean, I only have like 8 deliveries a day. Do they order a lot here? Like, I feel like my chances are not that high of having a delivery that often. It is pretty beautiful, though. I don't know. I'm undecided. Would I like to live in a place like this? Or do I want to go somewhere big? I mean, I love visiting London. I love how crowded it is, how loud it is, how much there is to do. But I suppose there are some pretty beautiful places to live. I don't That might have everything I need. Like a cinema. Mainly a cinema. I don't know. I think... Oh, Carol, tell me if I'm imagining this, but we did a road trip to the Lake District. And at one point, I think we stopped by the road to look at the lake. And it was just the most beautiful view. That's a beautiful place to live. Like driving through those hills, it's very similar to this actually in terms of you're quite close to the water and everything. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous there.
Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Meow. Okay, one more. Turn the radio on. The turning is not great on this vehicle. I really like driving the vans at work. They're pretty quick. Quick turning and maneuvering and stuff like that. Not all of them, but the newer ones are great.
There's a face I remember.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Sounds like a great place to live, though. That view.
If you want a nice view, take a picture.
Sorry. You really are angry. You can't do a thing about the apartments?
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Good day, Mr. Harris.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's? Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
Why not? Could use something to do. Oh, whilst I'm driving, I will say thank you to the Queens for getting me this game for my birthday. I appreciate it. I'm enjoying it. It is very chill, but it's nice. It's no Siege. But I enjoy these indie story games, surprisingly so. I never imagined myself as someone who digs these kind of games, but I really do. I think the only ones I don't... I think if they're the right art style, I appreciate them. Or like, what am I trying to say? Not 2D, basically, or top-down stuff. I want to get involved in the story. And I need this kind of... I forget what it's called. Oh no. Nobody saw that.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit.
I like her jumper.
You with your computer background.
I just like the 80s style,
Right.
frankly.
I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
Well, I'm off duty. For a while.
Good for you. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
It's complicated. Multiple reasons, I guess. Push and pull.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Let me finish this conversation, you like.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. It took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Wow, never seen one of those before.
Neither have
I've made
I.
a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you! Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Ah.
This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it.
Queen!
But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway.
I don't have a route. The route is the whole town. Oh my god.
Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
Left the store unattended. Like, is it open?
I understand. Talk to you soon?
Absolutely. Bye, babe.
Babe. She's so Los Angeles.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Burt. Burt doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
Oh, that's nice. To connect with a film like that? I mean, I guess I'll work on the material. I would hate for something that I worked on to not be handled well because I'm not there. And obviously, it's not like I'm ignoring someone else to do this, so I'll do it.
All right, here we go.
This game could really use some background noise because the clicky-clacketing a keyboard would be great at that moment. What did you miss, Yulakin? Well, we returned Mortimer to Miss Jenkins. She promised to not give him cupcakes anymore. We went to visit the lumberjack, and he asked us if we'd look through actually, we offered to look through the papers that he keeps getting, which are apparently about building apartments next to the lake. And he doesn't want them to build apartments next to the lake, so we're gonna help him do like a petition or something. I don't know. Meeting him today. we also went to the diner. And at the diner, we talked to Maureen, who is still the best. And she was talking about that it used to be called Stan's Diner because of her husband, Stan, who died, unfortunately. And she was talking about that she was sad for a long time, but then she decided that she was allowed to feel other stuff. And so she gave the whole restaurant a makeover. And then what I asked chat is whether they would do the same thing. Because I think I wouldn't. I think I would like to keep the name. As in, yes, I would like to move on with my life emotionally. But in terms of changing the name of the diner. Did I say diner or motel? It was the diner. If I was to change the name of the diner, I think I would probably keep it to the person who's passed away. I feel like that would be a nice way to commemorate them. That's what you missed. Hello? Why does it say return to the post office? I am at the post office.
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a...
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority on pets and...
You're welcome, you like it.
So positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition.
Stop calling me a mailman.
Fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a bit of sunshine. Back to the playlist.
Miss Jenkins, for Pete's sake. I'm a woman.
Where's the package?
It's a good question, miss. Main Street 207.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Is that woman still walking around in the background?
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Nice.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle.
I would take a photo of her, just not from this angle. What if we did it from like here?
I'm walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming.
I don't know. I kind of like the boat. It's a bit of a weird photo, isn't it? What if I did like really invaded her personal space? It's a bit strong. Try the other side. Yeah, that's nice.
You'll never get to know me from within.
107 East 2nd Street. Or is it Heron Circle? No, 107 East 2nd Street. Okay, so this is Heron Circle, and this is that. The naming systems sometimes are pretty confusing. Much relax. I like the rain. It's very relaxing. Oh, that's a lot of mail. My bag is always full though. Apparently I'm very selective with who I deliver mail to. Let's check where we're going. Right and then right again. This music is so catchy. Alright, where are we going to next? We go right to the bottom of the road, 10 left, and all the way to the farm. I haven't been to the farm before. But guys, if you have any Postwoman questions, feel free to send them my way. I know it's the most boring Ask Me Anything, but since we're playing a Postwoman, I feel like it's appropriate. To the farm! I gotta take some pictures when the weather's nice. How many do I get to pet? Barely any, to be honest with you. Depends what route I'm doing. Sometimes there are doggos available, but usually they're inside and people keep them away. There are not many people with dogs in the garden that I get to pet. Once in a while, a dog will run out of its house to see me. So most recently I like petted a pug. Did I miss my exit? Yeah, I petted this really derpy pug. That was pretty cute. There's this really cute Cocker Spaniel that apparently, so the same guy who, the oldest guy working in my branch of Royal Mail, when he did he's done the round for 30 years, something like that. Something crazy. His whole life, almost. As in the job. His whole working life. And this couple got a puppy. And since the puppy was small, this postman had always given treats to this puppy. So every time that dog, now a grown-up dog, sees me, she runs to me because she thinks I have treats. Because she remembers the post person outfit as an indicator of, yep, treats. It's very cute. And actually quite a few post people do that. They keep treats in their bag for the doggos they meet, and it really depends. Like if you're in some of the rural areas, you will get to meet a lot of doggos. But for him it was just longevity. Like he's known this couple for a very long time, and when they got the dog, he befriended the dog. A couple of others, it's quite a rich neighborhood. And they walk their dogs in a nearby park. So that's one of my favorite rounds to do, and there's quite a lot of doggos, yes. There is one very hyperactive golden retriever that loves me and smells horrible. Like smells very much like wet dog every day of the year. And so when I pet it, Bilbo's not happy. But that one's very cute. But my favorite is that little Cocker Spaniel.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
If your name is Jack Reynolds, indeed.
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
Thank you for not saying mailman.
Indeed I am.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you.
JR. JR. Swear there's like a rapper with those initials. Am I wrong? I don't know. DJ and farmer.
DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist.
Understandable.
I think you could use some more songs.
Indeed, indeed. Working on that. but I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. So, here's a fun fact. I don't know whether it's fun. Do tell me if it's fun or not, but basically, those taters ain't harvesting themselves. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so basically one of my jobs is to go to those post boxes you see on the street and take the mail from them. At the end of the day, we get them back to the office, warehouse, whatever you want to call it. But that we get that. That's our job. When we're going around, we collect the mail. And a few times, some elderly residents have asked me or left mail for me to take from their house because they aren't very able-bodied to go and walk to one of those letterboxes, so I can do that. I can. And if you ever see your post person, assuming they look friendly enough, you can give the mail to them. Because they will inevitably collect it from that post box that's wherever you live. At least in my experience. I mean, if it's a nice person, I do it. If you see me, you can give me your post. Ooh. Does it stop raining? No. Yes? Maybe. Oh, it has. Ooh, that's a good photo, right? Either this or maybe that yellow thing. Kind of like the yellow thing. Something like this? The rule of thirds. The taters. Mash them, boil them, put them in a stew. Truly, potatoes are so versatile. Let's appreciate the potato for a second.
Just wanna watch them stars fall. But you don't wanna try to make up dreams. Just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you. Quiet. By your breath and open sky. It's not what we know. It's where we go. The wings of our goodbye. It's not what we see. It's what we choose to be.
Wait a second, put that back. Okay, is that? Banana, yes. I feel like I need to collect some of the quotes.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
I really put my foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So...
Exactly, I like him.
I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
it's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
See ya, Kay.
See ya.
Nice. Do I have more packages? Is it this one? Because it says 300 Lake Road, but I don't know, it's a bit confusing. No, we don't know for sure. They implied that her parents went on a holiday to Florida. And for some reason, she decided to come back. And I believe her dad is the other postal worker in town. There's two of them, Frank and her dad. And so she came to house sit. Even though, as was pointed out, I don't think they have a dog. So, I don't really see why you would want to house sit and why you would also have to take the job. I don't know if he's retiring or something, but equally, like, why would she be the one that needs to do this job? You're like, and I'm very confused. Yeah, I'm not super impressed by how they set up this story, for sure. I'm sure that there could have been just a phone call that we were given, but I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm here, being a postwoman.
Hey, Miss W. Got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wait! Remember when we watched The Nightmare on Elm Street? I think she's a Nightmare on Elm Street girl.
That last one might be too scary.
Too scary. I'm almost 16, Miss W. I can take a horror movie.
If you say so, Lori. I wouldn't want you to get any actual nightmares.
I promise I won't get any nightmares.
So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
It's funny, because it's about that.
Give me the love bug.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no.
I mean, how is she the mechanic in
Watch it
town?
at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
No. No, Meredith. Let me clarify once again. I cannot invite myself to watch a movie with a minor. That's risque in any situation. That's not. It's just like there's nice, and then there's this. No. You don't. No. This is. So this is why you wouldn't just hire a postal worker out of the blue. They need training. You got training for a day, and now one of the options is to watch a horror movie with this 16-year-old mechanic. I don't know who wrote this. I wonder if they have ever been a postal worker. Maybe in the 80s. I don't know. Maybe in the 80s.
Well, I'm sure you'll like it too. You'll get to see A Nightmare on Elm Street one day.
I guess so. Thanks, Miss W. Have a nice day.
You too, Lori.
She reminds me of Tiny Tina from Borderlands. Her whole outfit. Yeah, no. Yeah, see you later. Bit weird, not gonna lie. Now, if I remember correctly, Rich Gay Aunt, who I watched play this game. Okay, this is very bad parking. She took a picture of the town right here. So I'm gonna steal that picture. Nice. Nice. I think we need to get a picture of Miss Jenkins as well. But I'll have to try catch her off guard. Sorry, Sarah's taking a photo. Oh my god, why am I sleepy? Oh, because I didn't get enough sleep. Simple as that. I would take a picture of the postal office if it wasn't for the atrocious font.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two.
She has, like, her jumper dress game is on point, right?
We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Boring.
Haha, Maureen. Speak for yourself.
Well, I guess there might be a bit of projection involved. Well, who can blame me, right? Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
She's my favorite.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do.
Where's the paperwork?
Definitely no chainsaws for the moment.
He said he'd bring all the paperwork. Where is the paperwork?
Time, effort, and patience.
Why do we have no coffee?
That's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Yeah, freaking coffee.
I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know.
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure
The jumper
she
game,
doesn't
though.
mean anything
Jumper
by
game is
it.
strong. Sweater, sorry, sweater game. Yeah, a coffee refill would be nice.
Refill would be nice.
Where's my blueberry pie, Maureen?
Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
Do you think he'll manage?
What do you think?
You'll be fine. When the going gets tough.
The tough get going. I love that song.
Okay, you two.
Okay, we have coffee. We have coffee.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but
Not the most eventful one
the
in my
most
life.
eventful one in my life.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
When you're having fun?
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Awkward.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Oh no, I'm in trouble. God damn it, Miss Jenkins. I told you I can't take your damn cat.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm
Miss
confident this will
Jenkins.
improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
You're welcome, Steve. A monster deal?
It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
My agenda. Oh. Guess we'll read a book today.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom?
Saucy.
Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Raubenstauben. Does that mean anything specific to you, Laken?
Incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
I don't know. I guess I'll
I
try.
think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks.
I think it
Oh, by
sounds.
the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you
hold on.
something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
It sounded particularly fake in his accent, you know? Like it sounded very like he wasn't doing the right accent. Don't I have a letter for him? Excuse me.
Hope you're enjoying the job as much as your dad did.
So is my dad retired? I'm confused. The plot thickens.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve? Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now.
102 West 2nd Street. Oh, it's tiny. Could totally put this package in that box.
Nope, no answer.
The accuracy on the map isn't great. Yeah, 100%. In the 80s, one bag would have been enough. You think I can find that campground? Oh, I can autopilot? That's interesting. Well, that's the campground. Oh, the stream's almost over. Geralt? Geralt, are you here? I will keep playing until the end of this day, but you are welcome and encouraged to start cooking. Enthusiastically encouraged, some say. I don't know if he's here. Geralt.
No answer.
The radio won't switch off. I wouldn't recommend jumping at the moving traffic. Interesting. Don't read the mail. That's illegal. Okay, the radio toggle doesn't work. We're stuck with radio.
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yeah, I did. Here it is. It wasn't the best.
That's too bad. I'd hoped you'd like it.
Yeah, oh well. Better luck next time.
For sure. There's always plenty more movies in Angie's video rental shop. Have a nice day, Lori.
Which is now a part-time job for me, apparently.
You too, Miss W.
Okay, let me tell Geralt he can cook. Okay. Do 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 do.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September.
Why can I not toggle this radio anymore? Hi, more letters for you.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Understandable.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Yeah, definitely not toggling radio anymore. I tried. I tried multiple times. Oh, this is pretty. People just live here? It's like in the forest? What? What a cool place to live. Look at that house. Just like in this valley. The difference is that in America they do have the post boxes at the end of the driveway. Whilst in England they will make me go up to your door. I'm not angry, you're angry. Flippin' heck. The driveways I've had to walk up. Because I can't drive up to all of them. Some of them are just a path. It's just a very long path. Or stairs. A lot of stairs. What's this? Oh, that's a motor. Oh, this is pretty. I should have caught that van in it. Maybe I should park my van in it. I'm a photographer. Nice.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
What?
I assume money.
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. I better get going. It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye, sweet Meredith.
The best smoking something. So did I did everything for the day? Oh, I got one more. Where? "351 Main Street." I guess that's what it means. It's a bit confusing that I have this like side mission that's now on my normal route. Oh, autopilot. Oh, I think this is a setting. Hold on. Settings. Vehicle follow camera. Forward on. Huh. Weird. It was a bit of weird braking, wasn't it? Yeah, the autopilot is bizarre. My vans do not have autopilot. A fox! Did we see where the fox went? trees don't seem quite right. The texture here is a bit bizarre. What is this? This wall of tree. Alright, I think the fox isn't here anymore. Oh, thank you. I will water myself. Needed water after that walk. Trying to find a fox. I'd quite like to take a picture of the Flake Shack, but without my van in it. Whoop! That didn't work. There we go. I would only block parked vehicles if I'm just delivering a parcel. Not if I'm doing a round of mail.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Alright.
Oh, easy there. I just did you a favor, remember?
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. I'm on it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
She's so angry. I can't take a picture. Let's take this back to my van first. Bit closer? Gotta go deliver Bert his movies. Let's go deliver some VHS tapes. I think he's going to pick Jaws, don't you? Being a fisherman and all. This is a pretty picture. Do it in a second. Oh, he's over there. What a faff. I mean, I probably should have looked at the mini-map.
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, Jaws it is.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Oh, maybe I should take a picture of him. Now that's a photo. Nice. Him being grumpy on his little boat. Hello, Snooty. Welcome. Could be on a postcard. Advertising grumpy fishing spots. Alright, as my delivery's done for today. Can't believe Miss Jenkins is gonna get me in trouble for a stupid cat. Because she fed it cupcakes. Damn it, Miss Jenkins. Alright, feeling a little tired. Didn't sleep too well. Well, there's your police. Did you see that, Dingo? There was a police car. We actually finally saw the police of this town. Or village. I don't know. Doesn't seem that big. I feel like in America more things are called towns rather than villages. Saturday evening. Have I finished my work week? No mail on Sunday, after all.
Wow, I just instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something.
We need to get some sleep, Snooty.
Maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. You know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man, Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course, just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window. The sounds
Ah, yes, Raubenstaben. Rubenstaben? My favorite. Raubenstaben. What is this software for? I almost forgot how relaxed life is here. There's so much space. And people just start conversations with you as if they don't have to be somewhere else. Which is probably true. So far I delivered quite a few packages and letters, home movies, and even a living creature. That'll get me in trouble, that's for sure. I wonder what next week will bring. But not before ending this week. Meeting an old friend. Should be interesting.
Hey, M! Up here! Hiya! Should I just come up? Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good. I have to what? On the what now? It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor. Look, you were never even in the Scouts! Phew. I'm up. In one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Well, that's a photo.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time. Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about PO. Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
It seems really cool.
Yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting. And you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was. Oh man, what? I don't remember any of that. I bet you don't. I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around. So much has happened since then. Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives? You know, I went to university, got a job.
Classic.
And maybe now it's time for something different. Is it now? Providence Oak's different enough for you? Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't. Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone? I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now. Oh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off. What about you? How have you been? I mean, really? Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean,
True
I wanted
that.
to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough or
At least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff. You know, I picked up some shifts at the diner. Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs.
Ah, Portland is where Bella Swan goes to get her dress for prom. This is just Twilight trivia in a game.
Sounds like you were ready to leave P.O. at that point.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Sweet.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it.
Oh, Mo is in Maureen.
It may not have been part of my master plan, but I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Nah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Kay? Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Oh, hi, Steve.
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America.
But what is it?
Monster Deal.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue.
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve.
Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I guess so if retailers want it, it must be some sort of booking. I guess a
Countess and the
calendar, yeah. Oh, chapter 3.
Come in were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time. They were instantly followed up by, "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
Classic. What?
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir.
Oh
See you
no.
there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service.
Oh no.
I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Oh no, Walter, please.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay. I don't like being told off.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
No?
To be honest, no.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Okay.
Okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
But it's a game.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny.
I understand.
I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully.
Okay.
Yes or no will suffice.
Okay.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
Frank? Yeah?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
What did he say? He said that Barry or something bets on stuff. But I wasn't aware that he bets on stuff.
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
So I'm not the problem? It wasn't the cat. It was Frank. Oh, the plot does thicken. So Frank's been doing some, like, dodgy dealings with taking bets or something for the baseball games? Huh. Curious. Alright, well, that's the first week of my apparently 2 weeks here at Providence Oaks. So, yeah, we're 1 week in. Got another week to go, and I think that's a good place to stop. And I will continue the game on a cliffhanger. What a cliffhanger. Walter over here, yeah, got me panicking that I was going to get told off for transporting Mortimer to go and eat some fish with the fisherman, but apparently it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Some dodgy dealings are going on with Frank. We're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to keep reading that amazing book. Countess and the Carpenter? Yeah, the Countess and the Carpenter. We're on chapter 4 now. Waiting for chapter 4. And of course, we need to keep taking photos. I've taken 6, I think. So I got 6 to go. We'll catch up with that next Sunday. Very exciting. And I believe very soon after that... Okay, let me save. Saved successfully. Save successfully. Load 1 minute ago. Excellent. Quit game. Let me have a look. the game Stray should be coming out soon, as I also got that pre-order for my birthday, and we're going to be playing that 19th of July. Yeah, that works out pretty well. So next week we'll play Lake, see how it goes with the second week. I don't know if there's more to the game after that. But yeah, we have another week to go of her normal whatever was established, and we have a couple weeks before Stray comes out. Actually comes out on a Tuesday, so maybe on the 17th we'll be playing Siege instead. I'll see. A little bit of a change next week. I'm going to be streaming on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. So Wednesday, and it'll probably be Siege. So I hope to see you guys there. I'll probably put a little note in Discord or on Twitter. If you aren't following... Oh, hello, Tony. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. If you were lurking, I really appreciate it. Love to have you back for the second half of the game. And, yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, hopefully see you on Wednesday. And if you aren't following me on Twitter, that is the best place to find out whether I've made changes to the streaming schedule. But it's also available on Discord, as I have a Twitter tracker on Discord. So if you aren't already, get your booty in Discord. Let's do this. Let's do this. And the film channel, which I recently released a review of Jurassic World Dominion on. So let's see who we're going to raid, shall we? So there's a charity stream going on from Translucent's TTV. Yeah, we've rated them before. They were making some excellent food based on comic books. So I don't know what they're doing now. At the moment, it's just chatting because they literally just started their stream. So let's start it off strong with a cheese raid. Obviously, guys. What can be better than popping those cheeses in chat? Okay, thank you very much today to followers, subscribers, sub-gifters, bit-givers, and of course everyone who chatted, who watched and interacted with me. I really appreciate it. I had fun. It's a fun game. I enjoyed Lost Ember last week. I'm enjoying this game. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy being a cat in the Stray, but yeah, I like having Sunday as this sort of more chill games. I do still need to play the second Doom though, and that is not chill at all, but somehow more chill than Siege. Most things are. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday, not Tuesday. Remember, Wednesday and Thursday. Back to back cheese. Have a lovely evening. Wait, what? Yeah, Queen, I just said that. You missed it. I just said it. I announced it. Your Lakin was listening. Dingo was here. Tony followed. He knows. He knows. Wednesday. Yeah, on Tuesday I have a meeting. Screenwriting. I'm part of a screenwriting group. All right. Yeah, so Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Yes, Wednesday. Your Lakin gets it. Wednesday. Yeah, I'm an admin, Queen. I haven't been to one in a while. So I need to go. Alright, pop those cheeses in chat.